Hey everybody, welcome back to the Peebs channel. I really need a haircut, but unfortunately I'm a little bit too lazy to get one, so this is what we're working with. I do about 100% of the grocery shopping for my family. I like to leave the house, I like to get out, drive around, go places, so, you know, the grocery store, honestly, that's pretty much the only place I get around to these days. You could say it's my hobby. What's hot? I gotta take this jacket off. And when I've been at the grocery store recently, I've been noticing a lot of Halloween stuff. And I'm sure it's October by the time you're seeing this, but I was seeing Halloween stuff in September. Future Peebs here, I actually recorded this about late September. We had some technical issues and things, so this video got delayed, which is why I'm kind of talking like it's still September, even though it's practically Halloween.
Oh, and I still haven't gotten a haircut.
I mean, it's not that surprising to start seeing Christmas stuff in November, or even sometimes just after Halloween. I'm not used to seeing Halloween stuff in September. Like, this is getting a little bit crazy. So I got all the Halloween snacks that I could find, and I'm gonna try them on this video. All right, what should we start with? Let's just go right here. I have a little bit of beef with this company. Little Debbie, specifically the Brownies are what I have a beef with. We've had this conversation before, but I want to try these pumpkin brownies. These are Little Debbie Brownie Pumpkins. They are obviously fall themed, but the pumpkins have, you know, jack-o'-lantern faces and stuff, so I think this counts as Halloween. I did my best for these to find things that didn't just have like Halloween things on it, but there was the same product. I tried to find things that were actually different from the original or the regular variety of whatever the brand is. Like I found Pringles that had Halloween stuff on it, but it was just original Pringles. Yeah, I didn't get that. That's lame, Pringles, get out of here. But these normally have like either the nuts or the cosmic brownies that have like the little crunchy chocolate pieces on them. I don't normally like those very much, but I'm thinking maybe these will be good. Let's check it out. Well, they definitely look exactly like the items on the cover, although a little more saturation and or contrast on the box pumpkins, I have to say. Really makes them pop. Very orangey. Other than that, they look pretty good. I like that they're actually cut diagonally on the edges instead of being a rectangle. That way they look a little bit more like pumpkin. Although realistically, all that is doing is making it so that you have less brownie for your money, but hey, I still appreciate the aesthetic change. Again, if you're gonna do Halloween or Christmas, any kind of holiday themed item, it's gotta be different from the regular thing. It kind of smells like a maca. Exactly like a regular cosmic brownie. Is the icing actually pumpkin flavored? Does it say? I guess I'll just find out. Part of me wants to continue the bit to hate on cosmic brownies. But these are actually pretty good. One thing I don't like about the cosmic brownie specifically is it has those little crunchy chocolate bits on the top. I don't like chocolate with chocolate like usual. It does have a kind of pumpkin flavor to it. If a brownie has toppings, I want to have nuts or like icing or something, preferably nothing, but the icing complements the brownie a lot better than the little chocolate bits, in my opinion. Since I randomly mentioned the cosmic brownies in a video, I did end up trying them a couple times, and I have to say they're starting to grow on me after I've had them a little bit. I do find that they're better if you eat them with something else, like a bite of like salty nuts and then you take a bite or something like that, because they're so sweet on their own. It needs a little bit of saltiness or something to go with it, but definitely not bad. I think I like it. Dear everyone, I just wanted to do this video today to say that I am sorry. I said cosmic brownies were the worst thing on the planet, and they're actually only maybe like the 59th worst thing on the planet. I'm sorry that I said all those things, and I'm sorry that you're dumb.
What the fuck?
Next item! Okay, I gotta pick that up, hold on. Only 5 brownies come in this though? I thought there would be more. That's my one complaint. Let's go with something a little bit different in flavor this time. Nerds! Specifically, Nerds Gummy Clusters Spooky. So I guess maybe these already are a product. It's not one that I'm familiar with, but they do at least have the Halloween colored Nerds on the outside. Got some sweet gummy filling with tangy crunchy Nerds on the outside. I used to love Nerds as a kid. I would eat them pretty often. As an adult, admittedly, it's not really one of my go-to candies. I didn't even realize they had all these different types of Nerds varieties. I'm a little bit out of the Nerds loop, I guess you could say. So I'm kind of excited to try this nerd spin-off here. Share pouch. Why is my candy bag telling me what to do? Nobody's sharing this. This is like a one-person bag. Honestly, if you're sharing this, you're a psychopath. That's kind of not what the definition of a psychopath is, but you're still it. All right, they look kind of funny. I don't know why this is cracking me up. They're so little. They got little spots. Why are they so funny? They're just little guys with little guys on top of them. They're like little mama candies with a bunch of little baby candies holding on tight. I will now eat the mama and the babies. Very, very fruity smell to it. I assume that's the gummies, because I don't remember Nerds having much of a smell. They have very strong flavor, but not a big smell. Not bad. Well, sucking on this one. That's how I would normally eat nerds. You kind of suck on them for a little while before you chew them. These candies are still making me laugh. I don't know why. The taste is pretty good. The gummy has a really strong flavor, like what is it, strawberry or something? I can't tell. You almost taste that before the nerds, and then you get the classic tanginess of the nerds that come in after that. It is a little bit weird of a texture though. It'd be a little bit weird to just be munching on these, because I can't decide if I'm supposed to be chewing them or sucking on them. I wouldn't say, despite what the bag says, that they are spooky though. They're not spooky, they're funny. I'm laughing at these nerds.
New Nerds gummy clusters were invented one night as the nerds worked together trying to get it just right. Aiming for something crunchy, gummy, yummy, something better. Nerds always succeed when they work hard together. Introducing new Nerds gummy clusters.
Those sweet little sparks are fantastic I can't read this. So small. Are fantastic inventors? Wait, do the nerds invent the candy? The nerds invent the candy that they sell? So are they like cannibal candies? Are they rounding up all the other nerds and creating new crazy nerd concoctions and then selling them for people to eat? That's actually kind of a disturbing development. A candy so tasty there aren't even words. I definitely don't have problems coming up with words. I got plenty to say about it. Final conclusion, not bad. I don't think I would buy them again though. I feel that way often with these spin-offs of other kinds of candies or snacks. Usually the original one's better, let's be real. Fun to try out though. Next I've got one of my favorite candy brands, Reese's. Specifically the Reese's White Ghosts. Ghost-shaped Reese's with white chocolate instead of milk chocolate, also known as peanut butter enrobed in white cream. Wait, so is it not chocolate? Is it just cream? They look a little creepy though, and I have to say, even on the bag they look very strange with this peanut butter face, giving weird vibes. There is no chocolate in this at all, so it's not white chocolate. Either way, I'm sure it'll be good. Let's open it up. Oh wait, they don't have faces? Why do they have faces on every package? They don't have faces? I'm gonna have to try to make one. I need a toothpick. Well, I'll try it first and then I'll make a face. That's pretty good. I'm already predisposed to loving Reese's, but this is actually better than I was expecting. Reminds me of the, oh, so nostalgic. Tastes exactly like the peanut butter balls my mom used to make for Christmas as a kid. And a lot different to a regular Reese's, which I wasn't expecting, or maybe I'm just crazy and I'm letting it like influence me and thinking that it is. It definitely tastes different to me though. First of all, there's no chocolate taste at all. Makes sense because there is no chocolate in it. And because of that, it makes the peanut butter shine a lot more. I can mostly just taste the peanut butter. I don't know if this is what they were going for, but I kind of like it creatively because it's a ghost and the outside cream that would normally be milk chocolate tastes almost like nothing, so you really just taste the peanut butter. It's nothing, it's a ghost, it doesn't have a strong flavor, it's just like, almost like it's not even there. That's probably not what they were going for, but that's what they were going for in my head. It is bothering me that it shows the face on the bag and it doesn't have it though. I need to make one. Kind of oval. The mouth is a little oval shaped. Probably not gonna work. It's close. We'll get the shape right first. This might actually work. Kind of. Big oval mouth. I'm gonna try to get it so that the peanut butter shows. That's not bad though. I'm kind of squishing him, putting too much pressure on it. Hey, there we go. That's way better than I was expecting. Ooh, that's what it should look like. Now he's dead. Again. Man, that's good. Or was I not recording? Oh my god. The first one looked way better. Alright, I made the second one. He looks way worse. The first one looked way better. Just trust me. This one's all starting to melt too. Oh my god. Whatever. Say goodbye to your life that you already lost because you're dead. Loser. Everything's always better the first time. Now I've got ghost blood all over my camera. Clean up the crime scene. Okay, next I've got a small one here. We've got Jelly Belly Monster Mash Jelly Beans. Although this does kind of break my rule here I was giving out earlier. These are pretty much just normal flavors, but they picked out the sort of green and orange looking ones, so this barely qualifies. I'll just try them real quick. Got Mr. Jelly Belly in his scary vampire outfit. So there's 5 different flavors. I'll try all 5 of them and rank it. Okay, well I got a lot of licorice or whatever that is. So we need a caramel corn, that'd be this one. Green apple, jewel orange, jewel grape soda. Dude, it's so hard to tell the difference between Jelly Belly flavors. Yeah, and then this is wild blackberry, so that's all 5. Although I just looked it up, apparently some of these flavors, like the jewel ones, did exist before, but they are no longer available, so I guess this almost is its own Halloween thing. Just a slight correction. I'm not sure if you can get some of these flavors. I'm sure you can get like green apple in another pack, but at least these jewel ones seem to be special. First, wild blackberry. Pretty good, pretty good. Green apple is gonna be pretty basic. Sort of tangy at first, sweet aftertaste. Jeweled orange. And then the jewel grape soda. Then caramel corn. This one looks a lot like the buttered popcorn, which I used to really hate. It's all right now, but it's like one of those flavors like Jelly Belly. What are you doing? Just get rid of it. Yeah, they can go ahead and get rid of that one too. By far the worst. I'm actually gonna rank those in the exact order that I ate them. Blackberry, then green apple, then jeweled orange, jeweled grape soda, and really far back the caramel corn. You can never go wrong with the fruity flavored Jelly Bellies. Those are always good. But the second it starts veering off into other types of flavors, it's usually a miss for me. Exceptions being cinnamon, that's a good one. And I kind of like the bubblegum one too. Okay, next I'm gonna do some spooky cereals. Specifically, spooky Rice Krispies, spooky Apple Jacks, and of course you gotta get Halloween Crunch. Very excited for that one. I need a bowl and some milk. Be right back. I got it. Everybody. This table's got a lot of shit on it. Let's start with probably the least interesting one, let's be real. Rice Krispies. Kellogg's Rice Krispies Shocking Orange Colored Cereal. So, I guess this is Halloween because it's orange. Would be kind of cool to make, like, Rice Krispie treats with your kids or something and have them be, like, a orange pumpkin. I do like that in theory, but I think it is just basically regular Rice Krispies and they're orange. And you got Snap, Crackle, Pop they got in their little costumes on. That's cute, I guess. Hide and shriek. Find all these marshmallows on this scene. Find marshmallows. There, in there. Okay, got it. A spooky cargo case. Spot 8 differences between these two strings. This one has orange, this one yellow, and then this one blue, and this one has a stripe, this one stripe, and the other one blue, and this one has a Tony detector. I win! Hell yeah! It's orange! I'm shocked! Or, I'm shocking! Ah! It's scary because they put food coloring in it. You hear the snap, crackle, pop? They're in there. They're drowning. It's actually hitting the spot. I really like Rice Krispies. They do add a little bit of sugar. There's 4 grams of sugar in it, but it doesn't taste sweet. I really wanted to get some savory snacks and things, but mostly the themed snacks are all sweet stuff. Even Cheetos, which I didn't get for this video because we had it before in a different Cheeto video, their Halloween things are like cinnamon flavored and stuff. I guess Halloween is traditionally associated with sweets, so makes sense. I am more of a savory person myself, though, usually. But yeah, it's just regular Rice Krispies, but they are orange, and now they're soggy, so I don't even want the rest of that. I'll eat it anyway, including whatever this mystery black piece is. Not bad. We'll try the Apple Jacks. This is Apple Jacks with spooky marshmallows. I didn't know Apple Jacks even had marshmallows. I don't know, maybe this is just a Halloween thing. We got our drug addict mascots here, Apple and Cinnamon, wrapped in Laffy Taffy, I guess. I don't know. And we got some generic looking spooky marshmallows. We got a ghost, a bat, and a Frankenstein, I'm assuming. We have the same back here. This is exactly the same. I'm gonna beat it again. Here's the thing, here's the thing, here's the thing. We win. We got a very unfortunate gore there. Pretty decent marshmallow to circle ratio, I guess. Smells very cinnamony, which I guess makes sense. Very strange initial flavor there. I always thought Apple Jacks was a kind of underrated cereal, up there with things like honeycomb, maybe. Yeah! You don't really see people talking about it very often, but I always enjoyed it as a kid. I gotta say, with marshmallows though, no. The marshmallows are not helping at all. They taste pretty identical to like Lucky Charms, but they're really, really sweet compared to the Apple Jack circles, whatever they're called. And that's the part that I like, so it's kind of annoying, honestly. Way better without the marshmallows. Last, but I'm thinking probably not least, we have Halloween Crunch.
Horrifying, isn't it?
Watch out, watch out, watch out!
I was huge on Captain Crunch when I was a kid. I still do like Captain Crunch. Peanut Butter Crunch in particular was my favorite, but the original was good too. But this is, of course, Halloween Crunch. Ghost turned the milk green, just the color I want my milk to look. Yeah, so these are not marshmallows, I don't think. I'm not really sure what kind of pieces these are, but they're mixed in with the regular pieces. Oh, hey, we got a different back here. Oh, they have a TikTok? Captain Crunch is a TikTok account? Go. I wonder if I have more followers than him. Follow me on TikTok if you want. Okay, so this is more obvious than I realized it would be. In hindsight, these are basically like the Crunch Berries from the Captain Crunch Berry cereal. At least that's what I'm assuming. And you can already tell they're starting to turn green in the milk. We'll try one of these berries. Yeah, they taste like the Crunch Berries. I'll take a bite. Yeah, that's so good. Should be illegal. Yeah, it's starting to turn them green. They go from orange to green when they get wet, seems like. It's ghoulish, one could say. Okay, yeah, that's definitely the best of the three, but I am predisposed to like Captain Crunch, so I'm starting to feel a little full right now. I'm not gonna lie, this is a lot of sugar. I don't know why I picked today of all days to have a super sweet coffee from Starbucks, which I don't normally do. Pretty bad planning on my part, but we still unfortunately have 2 more Halloween-themed sweet treats. God, Captain Crunch is so good. Crunchitize me, Captain! I didn't finish the last few bites of this cereal because I'm too full. I'm just gonna set it here. We can see how green it is at the end. Luckily, I didn't put away the milk yet because I need to pour myself a glass for our next item. Oreos Boo flavored. Orange colored cream, although it is the same taste though, so I guess it's really not that interesting of a Halloween tie-in. Sorry, Nabisco. Our last one though, I swear that one's better. Make sure you stick around for the last one. But I couldn't turn it down. It's such an iconic brand, and the orange cream caught my eye. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Dare to dunk. Is that what they all say? Oh, no, it's a pumpkin on that one. Oh, spiderweb. It's, it's Pikachu!
It's Clefairy!
What the hell is that? So you do get some fun little images. So you do get some fun, spooky, Halloween-themed images on the back of the cookies. They seem to be doing that a lot with these special edition Oreos. I remember the Pokemon one in particular. People were selling those rare Pokemon cookies for like thousands of dollars, if I'm remembering correctly.
It's Oreo Pokemon!
But it's an Oreo!
Who's buying that shit? Probably nobody is the answer. Actually, who am I kidding? I'm sure some people bought it. Is your Pokemon collection really complete if you don't have the Mew Oreo molding in your pantry? It broke. That's very unsatisfying. I'm putting you away. Part of me wishes it was pumpkin flavored or something like that, but realistically, it probably tastes better with just being the regular vanilla icing. Put it back, stuff that one back in. Someone else can eat that one. I'm a dunk. Just what I needed. More sugar. Not bad. It's fun. It's kind of charming. I like that it's spooky themed, but yeah, it's just regular Oreos. Try harder next time, Oreo. I was gonna say try harder if you want my money, but I guess you already got it, so. You technically don't need to try harder. Okay, last and certainly not least, we have Sour Patch Kids, specifically Sour Patch Kids Lollipops. I have never tried these before. I didn't even know they existed until I saw them. This is a Halloween themed candy. I don't know if this exists outside of Halloween or if it only exists within the realm of Halloween. I don't know what that sentence meant, but don't think too hard about it. But yeah, they're kind of like a baby bottle pop type thing. You stick the sucker into the powdered sugar and make it sour that way. It's like, it's hard to open bags when I'm extending my, like I would need to be using my triceps for this, but I have extended out. It's hard. I can't use my triceps very well. It's not that I'm skinny-armed and weak. It's because of the camera. Okay, yeah, see, I got it easy. You have to delete whatever comment you were just writing and erase it and write a good comment instead. I definitely do not need all this candy. I will be giving some of this away at Halloween, that's for sure. So it comes in 2 different flavors, it looks like. We have raspberry and orange. I would have thought this would have been grape, but I guess raspberry probably sells more than grape for a flavor. They never call anything blackberry, even though this is more colored like a blackberry than a raspberry. They never call things blackberry. I wonder why that is. I personally prefer blackberries over raspberries. Although I guess I have to take that back because we literally just had the Jelly Bellies that were blackberry flavored. Never mind. All right, so let's start with the orange. Okay, so the powder is just in there, and here is the sucker. It's a little Sour Patch guy, or kid, I guess. If you have kid in your name, you never grow up. I'm gonna try it without the powder. Tastes like a pretty standard orange lollipop. Let me dip it. I want his face covered. There it is. That looks more like a Sour Patch Kid. I'm gonna lick this. I'm not gonna say it. Not bad. I was worried about running out of the sour powder pretty quickly, but it looks like it kind of sticks on for a while. So it stays sour as you're licking it. Delicious and fun. Now this is what I'm talking about for Halloween candy. It's different, it has an activity. You have to literally do a thing to make it work. That's fun, and it tastes good. Man, Sour Patch Kids never disappoint. I'm gonna try the raspberry real quick. This one's already kind of covered. Only problem with this is you could very easily spill it out as you're opening it. This one might be even better. That's good. Yeah, those clear everything else we have. Well, the Reeses were good, Captain Crunch was good, and you know, I even kind of like the little Debbie Brownie. Just a little bit though. I still identify as a hater. Oh God, I need to go eat some spinach now. I'll see you guys next time. Check out another video where I eat some stuff that'll probably kill me. Is that too dark? Let's check our cereal. It looks disgusting.